One of the places targeted was the Oregon Historical Society. It prides itself in telling the good, the bad, and the ugly history of the state. And it says to be targeted the day before National Indigenous Peoples Day really hurts.
Fox 12's Bridget Chavez shows us the damage and the special piece of history that was stolen and dumped just blocks away.
Overnight, the glass doors and windows of the Oregon Historical Society smashed, part of a mural covered in paint and flares thrown inside.
Our collection is safe. They did not get into the exhibits.
Executive Director Carrie Timchuk says OHS's main concern is the damage done to the Afro-American Heritage Bicentennial Commemorative Quilt.
That was made by 15 African-American women in this community. It took them 3 years, from 1974 to 1976, was displayed during the bicentennial, traveled the country. We recently were asked to put it on display again and had it on display this month.
Last night, it was taken from its display. This morning, police found it just a few blocks away.
It was returned wet, very wet, but I think hopefully it'll be able to be displayed again. It's a priceless piece of history here.
Today, crews are cleaning up the debris and wreckage left behind, putting up plywood and tarps until the glass can be replaced. Clem Rollins and his wife come downtown to do charity work a couple times a week and were in shock to find the damage left behind.
I was very upset that they did that, especially, to the Oregon Historical Society, and for the statue. They've been here for decades, ever since I moved up here. And people just have no respect for the buildings and for these statues. They just have no respect for it.
Roland says he's tired of the violence and vandalism.
All this violence in Portland has to stop. It just needs to come to an end somehow.
In downtown Portland, Bridget Chavez, Fox 12 Oregon.